So let's continue in Matthew 24 and finish Matthew 24 today. So in verse 9, we are going to read, immediately after the tribulation of those days, immediately after the tribulation of those days, the sun will be darkened, and the moon will not give its light, and the stars will fall from heaven, and the powers of the heavens will be shaken. Then will appear in heaven the sign of the Son of Man, and then all the tribes of the earth will mourn, and they will see the Son of Man coming on the clouds of heaven with power and great glory. And he will send out his angels with a loud trumpet call, and they will gather the elect from the four winds, from one end of the heaven to the other. I want you to listen to those words, because when we read it in verse 36, it's going to be very different. Okay? And this is showing you that Jesus or Matthew was talking about two different events. Right here, you see that this is talking about at the end of the tribulation, when everything is done. The sun will not shine, the moon will not give its light, the stars will fall, it's complete darkness, and the Lord will come, and all eyes will see him. And at that time, he is going to send out his angels to collect the elect from the four corners of the earth. Now, this is before he judges the nation. How do we know this? If we go into Revelation chapter 14, it gives a similar description. So Revelation chapter 14 verse 14, it says, "Then I look, and behold a white cloud, and seated on the cloud one like the Son of Man, with a golden crown on his head, and a sharp sickle in his hand. And another angel came out of the temple, calling with a loud voice to him who sat on the cloud, Put in your sickle and reap, for the hour to reap has come, for the harvest of the earth is fully ripe." So he who sat on the cloud swung his sickle across the earth, and the earth was fully reaped. The earth was reaped. And then after he reaps the earth, so Jesus Christ comes on the cloud, all eyes sees him, he gather his elect from the four corners of the earth, and then he goes into judgment.